Hi Flosstube, this is Tara, the 805 Stitcher. It is Monday, August 15th. This is Flosstube 33, and this is a channel mainly about cross stitch. My last Flosstube was on July 11th, so it's been a little while. And this is the second time I'm doing this tonight, and the first time I did not put it on video. Yeah, so I was talking, I got through my new starts, I was in my whips, and I'm like, okay. So, anyway, we'll go through it again. Welcome to all of the new people that are stopping by, and welcome to returning viewers. If you are returning, thank you for coming back, and if you are new, I hope you see something you like, and we'll click that subscribe button and we'll come back. So, anywho, life. I had a little bit of life. We went to Big Bear last month on vacation, and that was a lot of fun. Let me backtrack a little bit. I hurt my knee when I was at StitchCon, and I don't know what, I was just walking, just being old, and walking in my room, and I didn't hear a pop, but I felt like a pop. So ever since then, it's just been I mean, I'm with a cane right now. That's how bad it is. So there's Nala. Oh, and Molly. Never an episode goes by without those two. So anywho, I hurt my knee. I finally broke down, and because I'm like, oh, it'll get better. I'm the worst. I'm just the worst. So I finally went to the doctor, got an x-ray, and I have an articulated body in my knee, which means, I don't know, something's floating around in there. I don't know. So I had to wait a few weeks to see the orthopedic surgeon, which I'll see next week. So we'll see what, I can't imagine they're going to do anything but surgery and get whatever is in there out. But anyway, when we were in Big Bear, I was kind of a bump on a log because I couldn't, we brought the kayak, I couldn't get in the kayak. I was just too much pain, so I basically just stitched the whole time. So that was fine with me. Danny's son came up on one of the days and hung out with him, so that was a lot of fun. We went to dinner, and we had fun. We rented a cabin. While we were there, the cabin next door, we thought that's really cool, because these cabins that we stayed at, they're on the lake. It's nice, but they're pretty outdated. So we saw the one next to us, which was not in the same little group. It was just a house that was being rented. So we came home, looked it up, found that it would work perfectly for my daughter and her family, and Danny's son and his girlfriend. Hopefully they're still together next year, who knows. But and we can all stay at the cabin for a week, and it'll be fun. So we booked it for a week, my birthday week in June. That'll be fun. Which is also the weekend of that week. We're going on Sunday, and then we're leaving on Friday. And StitchCon Weekend B starts Thursday. So I think I'm going to scoot out early and go to StitchCon if I get in, you know. Everybody's got their alarm set and everything, because I think it's September 7th, 12 p.m. Eastern time is when we all need to log on. So that's my plan. I haven't told the family yet, but I'll be there Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, 5 days with them. I'm just leaving a day earlier. Should be fine. I'll fly out of Ontario Airport. I think that's the closest. I'm not sure. Anyway, that was Big Bear. That was a lot of fun. I am a hot mess right now because it's probably 9 o'clock now that I've wasted 45 minutes with my phone on camera or video or just photo. Oh, I got some eye. So, let's see. I went to Camp Black Needle Society. That was last week. Had a great time. It was just great. It was in Kansas City, Missouri. It was August want to say August 4th, Thursday. Yeah, it's Thursday. I flew in Thursday, checked in my hotel. I was staying at the same hotel that the event was at. Went downstairs, checked in, got my bag, all my swag. I'll show that right now. Got my t-shirt. There we go. T-shirts were done by Stitching Goddess Designs, Athena. She has a Facebook group. If you have not joined her Facebook group, you should. So anyway, we also got this bag. Really nice and big. And then inside, we got all the fun things. So let's see. This is something else I'm gonna show you. Oh, we got a blanket, and the blanket was already vacuum packed, and I was, you know, worried about space, so I left it vacuum packed. Brought it home, super cute. It had s'mores or something on it because we did s'mores, and it's super soft, so I threw it in the trailer. I don't have it to show you, sorry. But we got a little mug, Shine Bright, Stitch All Night. It's kind of shiny. And then we got, oh, Laura was passing out these little boxes, and then inside was some little thread cards and a sticker and the ring. So this would make a cute little work box too if you're at an event. So that was, everybody was passing out the swag, you know, or the gifts or the floss rings and the magnets. I again didn't take anything. I was a vendor at this event, and actually I had just finished. So I was a vendor. I had just finished a big order for Lindy Stitches. I don't think she's announced that yet, but okay, sorry. It's coming if she hasn't announced it. And did that, and then I had to hurry and get some bags together. I did about 24, and that was enough. I mean, I only had my suitcase to, you know, and I didn't have a lot of space, so I actually Thursday night when I got there was the vendor night. And okay, I had gotten up like 3:30 in the morning, and I'd gone to bed at midnight, 12:30, because I was still getting stuff together and getting packing. And I am the worst. I'm the biggest procrastinator you've ever, well, not the biggest, but I'm pretty up there. So I went to bed late, got up at 3:30, went down to, you know, LAX and flew to Missouri. Got to my hotel about 3:30, I guess, and picked a table, met my table mates, had fun. Had not eaten a thing. I'd had the little cookies you get on the airline and a bag of pretzels. So I didn't have time in between flights to get anything to eat. So I hadn't eaten, and it's like 5 o'clock, and Laura comes up and says, oh, you need to put your stuff out, and vendor night's happening. And I'm like, okay. So my stuff, basically, I had to get all my, you know, retail stuff, you know, my payment stuff together. And so I did all that. And by the time I got downstairs, it was like 6 o'clock, or I don't know. And it was like, the events were starting at 7. Vendor night was at 8. And I'm like, I'm slowly going downhill. I mean, I'm getting like a little punch drunk because I'm so tired. So I'm hoping, and I put my bags out, and I'm just like, please, people, you know, buy my bags. They sold out in like half an hour, I think. I had a good price on them. So they sold out in half an hour. I was like, thank you, I'm going to bed. See you tomorrow. It was about 8:30, I think, 8:45. I went up to my room. I ordered some a hamburger I had DoorDash come, and got a second wind. I was up till 1:45. Anyhow, that's okay. So back to the bag. In here we also got this bag. Isn't that cute? See the whole And in here we got the pattern. This is by Katie Landis. Wander. Wander without reason or purpose. So we got that. We got all of the Forbidden Fiber Coat colors. Look at those. Aren't they fun? We got the fabric. I got 32 count Belfast linen Lagoon by Fiber on a Whim. I'm not going to take it out of the plastic. And not only did we get that pattern, I got threads hanging everywhere. We got a book sleeve, which, you know, a lot of us use for project bags. Oh, what is that? Oh, I forgot about that. Okay. We got this, and we got another small pattern. Happy Camper, little snail. I guess there's another snail, I'm not really sure. But I did start this. I'll show you. Just a little start. There we go. So that's the snail's shell. Look at the mountains on there. And the moon. So that was good. That was fun. A lot of people were finishing this up. They had a cowbell there that you could ring if you had a finish. There were lots of games. There were raffles. There were big prizes. I didn't win anything, but it's okay. Let's see. Yeah, one of the games was, there was a lake monster that was there. I think it was Katie's sister had the lake creature from the Black Lagoon mask on, and I took a picture with the creature. Maybe I'll try to put it in here. Anyway, we kind of did a stash dive game, and there was a bow and arrow, like you had to shoot the arrow, archery, you know, whatever. It was funny because it had the suction cups. It wasn't like a dart, but an arrow. But people were shooting this thing, and it was all over the wind. It was crazy. So, but we got that. We got, I'm trying to, this is the second time I've done this, so I'm kind of not sure what I need to say. Oh, and then we got this little needle minder. Look how cute that is. You see it? The little snail. So yeah, it was a really good time. I have to say, my table mates were great. Let's see if I had Ray and Cindy and Cassie and Brandy and Sean and Nikki. And let's see, Ray was from Utah. Nikki and Sean were from New Orleans. Brandy was local, and her friend Cassie was from Texas, and then Cindy was local. She actually works at Quilter Station. So we went to Quilter Station while we were there. We went to C&C Company. Yeah, it was just a really fun event. Like I said, we did s'mores one night. We did a small exchange, and that is one of my only FFO. So I did the Dreaming Queen Bee by Barbara Emma Designs, and it's from the Punch Wheel Primitive Stitcher spring issue. And I'll put a picture in here of it. I showed it on Instagram, but and the picture doesn't show it finished because I didn't take a picture of it finished, but you get the drift. So I gave that away. I also included like some floss. I did a honey and a queen bee from, I think they were Classic Colorworks. I did some scissors, little bee scissors. I did a thread keep, primitive hair bees. So the woman who got mine was really, she came up and she's like crying. She goes, oh my gosh. So she loved it. So that was great. I got this little pillow. I got this from Cheryl Tattersall, I'm sure. She's also from California, so that was fun. And this theme was summer, so that's why we had, you know, I did the bee, and she did this summer. And look at the back. Isn't that cute? So I got that. She included some fabric with it. And then she included some floss. So thank you, Cheryl, if you're watching. I love it. It will go out next summer. Because now we're winding down, right? This is a mug my daughter gave me for Mother's Day. Very 6 o'clock. I saw this, we were at Cracker Barrel in Mesa, Arizona when we went in April, and I showed it to her and she went back the next day and got it. Okay, so that's about life. What else for life? I'm looking forward to going to Acorn and Threads next month. Hopefully I'll do a video before, a Flosstube before then. But, because I think that's September 22nd. And, yeah, I was watching Stitching with the Sisterlies, and Colleen was talking about it, and I messaged her on Instagram. I'm like, hey, are you going to the Acorn and Threads event? And she's like, yeah. I'm like, oh, cool. I get to finally meet you. So I'm looking forward to meeting them. I think Audrey with Stitchy42 on Instagram is going to be there. I'm not sure about Sambry Stitches. I'm not sure. Road Queen. Anyway, a bunch of them. So that'll be fun. All right. I got this clicky pen. Sorry. Remember these pens from high school? Back in the day. Found one. Had to get it. Okay. Giveaway. I had a giveaway last time because I bought the thing again. So it was the book from Teresa Kogut, Love Lives Here. And the funny thing is I bought the book because I bought it twice, but I bought it this time because I thought this was in here. This isn't in here. This is in another book, Flurry. Oh, this was stitched by my friend Shannon Bromanchenko. Good job, Shannon. That's great. It's cute. So anyway, it's not even in here. It's in Flurry. So I have to get Flurry. But there are cute ones in here. I love this one right here. Sorry for the glare. It's nighttime. So let's see. I did pick a winner. And the winner of this is Sherry Bisbee. Is it Bisbee? Yes. And Sherry said, love a good kit parade. Thank you for sharing. Until next time, take care and happy stitching. So Sherry, if you can send me your address to the 805stitcher@gmail.com, I will get this out to you. Oh, on another note, Teresa Chuckle, C-H-U-C-L-E. I don't know how to say your name. I want to say Chuckle, but I don't know. She had one last time, I believe, and I don't have your address. I thought I did for some reason, but I don't. So, Teresa, if you can email me your address as well, then I want to get those 2 charts that you want out to you too. So that was that. I have another giveaway at the end because, again, I bought another chart. So, okay. Got a lot. I've got a lot of stitching. I've got a bunch of haul. We're going to do the giveaway. And then at the end, I do have new bags. I'm going to show a couple as we're going because I'm using them. But the majority, I did a bunch of new bags. So if you don't want to watch, the bag show, then, when I say goodbye the first time, then you don't have to. So, anywho, let's start with some finishes. So, this was stitching with the Housewives, re-swap. This is a great, these letters, when you outline them, and then they're great. It was great on the plane, because I didn't have to count. I didn't have to do anything. So I finished, where's my, oh, I don't need the board for this, but I finished the H. So, yeah, it's a lot of white stitching. I'm almost thinking that Priscilla and Chelsea are pulling a practical joke on us. And this is on a 28 count, whatever it is, even weave, and it's the call for Classic Colorworks 12 green, I think it is. But I brought this out for when I got to camp, Thellock Needle Society, And I'm like, I'm working on this H. And they're like, one of them's like, you didn't do the cheat? I'm like, there's a cheat? She goes, yeah, some people are just buying the letters and then just doing the wreath. Yeah, I'll just do them all. You'll see. I'm on to the next one. There's Nala. Mine and Molly. We had Kona until yesterday, but her dad picked her up. Okay, Country Cottage Needleworks, and this is October. These are fun to stitch. I like them because I'm doing it on 28 count, so I can see it really easy, and they're just a lot of fun. So, here we go. October. There's some mistakes in here, but I went with it. Because really, who's gonna know but me, right? So, super cute. I love it's so fun. Using all the called for DMC, and there's 2 fancy floss in it, usually, in most of them. So, yeah, it's fun. I had a bummer. I was like, this is the same color as my fabric, white, but I stitched it. So those were my finishes. I had some starts. So let's go to the starts. I feel like deja vu because I've done all this already. I don't know where this is coming. Oh, that's coming from there. So I started on the next cottage, or I'm going backwards because I started on September. I hope to get September done, and then I'll have October. I've already got October done, and then I'll move to November after this, and maybe I'll keep up. Who knows? Country Cottage Needleworks. This is a little bag I got from That's So Kelly Co. And isn't that cute? It's just a little tiny bag, but let's see. It's perfect for these little things. Like again, we're stitching it on 28 count lamb's wool linen by Witchelt, and with all the called for. So it was nice and ironed before, but it has got creases because I folded it up. So there we go, September. It's really fun. These are, excuse me. So there we go. That's the first new start. I told you I moved on to the next letter for reswap, and I'm doing M. So I pretty much stitched this all when I was in my hotel room at Camp Black Needle Society, and then I made a mistake, so I ripped it all, most of it out, and then I had to stitch it again. But outline these things and then just stitch. So I'm probably going to take this when I go to Portland for the acorn and threads. It's perfect. Or I don't know if I could see it. I don't think I can see it to stitch in the car. I need not the black. So the next one I did was, this is also a haul, but I got the pattern from Top Knot Stitcher on pre-order. I'm gonna take it out of the plastic because I want to show something. But it is Brenda Gervais, Autumn's Acorn Gathering. Super cute. We all love it. I got the kit, not with the pattern, but I got the kit from Farm Girls Dry Goods. And she was, you could buy the pattern and the linen and the floss, or just the linen and the floss. So since I'd already ordered the pattern, I just got the rest of the kit. And she sent, I love her stickers. Aren't they cute? Look at that, her goats. Backing fabric, rickrack. So you got all the things, all the floss, enough of the linen to make both of the squirrels. So this is where I'm at, because I got this. I'm just like, I need to start this stat. So here she is. I'm stitching it on 36 count Vintage Country Mocha, and I'm using all the called for threads. Now this is where I'm having a dilemma. I put it on Facebook that I'm not loving the so it's the dress is Mountain Mist in I don't know who does Mountain Mist. Is it Weeks? I don't know. I'm not gonna look. And I don't know. So I like the picture. And the picture doesn't have all that variegation, and she's not so dark. But I'm gonna go with it. I'm gonna go with it, and hopefully when her apron is done and her necklace is done and her eye and maybe she'll, I don't know. I just was like, bummed. But I'm gonna keep going on it. So this is a new bag I have. I got this fabric when I was at Coulter Station in Missouri, and it's got a cute little acorn, and there's the interior. I thought it was very fall-like. I was looking for something fall-like. So yeah, I got some of these in my shop. I sold a couple. I got lots of fabric. So anywho, there's that. My next new start is also haul again, because I can't wait. And it is the Drawn Thread Welcome Christmas. I saw this at CC & Company. I saw the model, and you'll see what I did. So, but right now, you're gonna see my new start. So I'm stitching, oh, this is another bag I have that I did, Winter Joy. Super cute, look at the little, okay, and I'm stitching it on 40 count R&R Winter's Brew. I left it in the Q-snap because, why not? But I'm stitching it with all the called for dinky dies. I'd never used dinky dies, so I thought, what the heck? So there, I just started on the W. Yeah, it was so teeny tiny at CC & Company, and I don't know. They looked at on the back and it was 40 count, so I'm going with they as being Brandy and Ray, my table mates. A bunch of us went. So there's that. It's fun. It's a fun little stitch. So again, using the call for dinky dies. They give a bunch of conversions. They have conversions for DMC, Gentle Art, Week Dye Works, or the dinky dies. And like I said, I bought the dinky dies because I've never used them before. Now I have. Very nice. So I'll give this back in the bag. Okay, those were my new starts. We're almost getting to where I stopped or realized I wasn't recording. All right, whips. I've got some. Now, I'm making this for a friend, and I don't think she watches my Flosstube, but Laura, if you're watching, plug your ears, turn away for a couple minutes. So, Laura and I have been friends for about 42 years. We were friends in high school, and anywho, she's moving to Texas, and I'm happy for her, but I'm bummed because she's my craft buddy. We have craft days and stuff, and I think we're gonna do craft Zoom. I'm gonna send her off with, we were talking about doing this wool applique, or I don't know what they are, ornaments, what they have sequins and wool, but I'm gonna send her off with some. I'm gonna keep some, they're ornaments, and maybe we'll do a Zoom and we'll have our craft days that way. But she doesn't do cross stitch. She wanted to learn, and then I sent her off with some ridiculous count, and that was wrong. But I didn't know any better either. So this is what I'm doing for her, and we're going to the lake this weekend, and we're having a barbecue. And I thought she's coming, and I thought, oh, I'll have it done, but I don't think I'll have it done by then. But I can always. They're leaving at the end of the month. So this is Old Friends. Hello from Liz Matthews. Your heart and my heart are very, very old friends. So, yeah. I had to call her and ask her what her favorite color was. And like, I called her and said, I hate even asking this, but I have no idea. What's your favorite color? She was purple. So I'm doing this on, and I don't remember I don't have the fabric listed in here. I already know that. So it's an XG design. I know that much. Mulberry. I think it's mulberry. Because I was like, what is a mulberry? It smelled so good when it still smells good, but it's so soft. XG Designs, I love their fabric. Mulberry. I think it's a 36 count. I'm stitching with the called for, what is this? Weeks Dye Works Coal. So that's where I'm at. So I was thinking I'd put maybe the year that we met, which I think is 1980. And I've got the frame for it already. That was my haul, but I'm not going to show you. Yeah, so hopefully I can. Everything was nicely ironed until I folded everything up because I thought I was recording. I might be a little tired, but I wanted to get this done because it's been 5 weeks. And I just don't know where this time goes. I was on a retreat. I was away on vacation. I was making bags for Lindy's Stitches. I feel like I'm always doing catch up. So anyway, that is hello from Ms. Matthews, old friends. Okay, next is this is on my Whip Go. This is where I was at when because the thing is still in the bag. This is on my Whip Go for August. My Whip Go, I do 500 stitches unless I think it's gonna be a finish, and then I do finish. Which I like Whip Go. I had like 4 finishes through Whip Go, and I pick up things that I probably wouldn't. So I like Whip Go. I'm gonna do it again next year. But this is popped up this time. It's a blue flower Halloween parade. It's super cute. I'm stitching this on 40 count Egyptian sand from Mountain Air Fabrics with all the DMC. So this is where I'm at. Oh, I got threads. So here we are. So I did about 300 plus 329, I think, stitches. I finished the bottom of the tree. I got a mistake in here. I'm going with it. And I did this little pumpkin, and this guy is, I think he's a dog and a tomato. Yeah, here he is. He's this little guy and a tomato. Super cute. So I really enjoy stitching this when I pick it up, and so that's what Whip Go does for me. Is just it reminds me how much why I did it. Why did I choose this? Why did I start this? So. So I've got to get some more stitches in that before the end of the month. So this is where I was at. Exactly where I went. How much time have I gone? And there was no recording. Okay, this is all new now. Okay, then my next whip is another Whip Go. And this one is on my Whip Go as a finish. So we'll see. I don't see why not. Ink Circles, Helianthus. And I am stitching it on the called for, let's see, 32 count Pampas by Picture This Plus, and I'm using all the classic Colorworks. And this is where I'm at. Here we go. So I worked on this at Camp Black Needle Society, and I filled in all this yellow. I had about half of it to do. So that's it. So I still have all of this around here. So, again, I'm going camping this weekend, so I do a lot of stitching because I can't do anything with this darn knee. So, I don't know. That's a lot. And we'll see. Love that fabric, though. Is that the coolest? So, yeah. Ink circles, helianthus. Okay. And I'm going to finish just the way she did. I've got both a yellow and orange nail, and I've got the velveteen. I always worry that I'm going to miss out on stuff, you know. If when I finally get to it, am I going to, is it not going to be available? So, craziness. Okay, my next one, I started this at StitchCon with my friend Gail, who was my tailormate in last year, but couldn't make it this time. But this is a kit. I don't know. It's one of those, I think it was one of those homespun needlework groups, and I think Acorn and Threads. It's where a designer works with a brick and mortar LNS and distributes an exclusive. So this was Emily's Bliss, and it's by Summerhouse Stitchworks. And I forgot how cute it was. It comes with all of the finishing stuff. So I hear Danny laughing down there. He laughs at the TV a lot. So I'm doing it with all, it came with the fabric, it came with the floss. I'm doing it with all the Call for Gloriana. Beautiful. And can we just talk about this one right here? Fall foliage. Hold please. Look at that. Can you see that? Oh, it's not really good. Anyway. Oh, there you go. The variegation in that is amazing. So, yeah, it came with all the things. And I put a little more love on this. And I'll show you. And here is where I'm at. So I worked on this leaf right here because I wanted to work with that. That's that fall foliage. Look at that variegation. Is that not to die for? So yeah. Emily's Bliss. I should work on this more. Wouldn't it be cool to have it done for fall? And I'll probably do the drum. I think it'll be cute. So that was a whip. I worked on it when I was at Camp Black Nail Society. Okay, my next whip. I just wanted, I don't know why I got this one out. I thought I was close to a finish. Sorry for the noisy cup, but I thought I was close to a finish, but I was not as close as I thought. But I probably, it's gonna pop up on my whip go, so maybe I'll do it as a finish. I don't know. Suffrage Act. Little House Needleworks. We were all doing it back in 2019, and we were going to have it done by 2020, and it's 2022, and I'm still working on it. So, yeah, Suffrage Act. Let's see, what am I doing? Am I stitching it on? I don't think I'm stitching it on the call for. No, I'm stitching on 36 count sand. It just says an Edinburgh linen. It was probably in my mom's stash because she did Chelsea and Me pumpkin hill with it. So, but I am using all of the called for floss, which is mostly classic color bricks. So, here we go. We're back to the iron stuff. So here we go. This is where I'm at. I did some more of the bunting up here. I think I did these two finished. I did one star and then I did these down here. So not a lot. I think I worked at it one time, once during lunch. I took it to lunch with me. But, I mean, there's not a lot left. So, I've got some more stars. I just moved the camera, didn't I? A little bit. Okay. So I have some more stars down here. I have this stuff down here. I have this. And then I have this red thing over here. Maybe. But it's going to come up on my Wipco again, so we'll see. We'll see. Ouch. My needle minder got me. Okay, the next whip I have is my foray into 56 count because I went to the attic and Jean Lee, is it Lee? Jean, everyone knows that the attic is Jean, but talked me into it. She talks everybody into it. So this is what I'm doing. I'm doing Hands Across These Samplers, Annie Morris, and super cute. And I'm doing it in 56. I'm doing, we did a color conversion when I was there. So, yeah. This is in my Livermore Studio bag. It's sparkly. Can you see the sparkles? So, yeah, I'm doing the silks with that. So this is where I'm at. It's teeny tiny. And so down here, I'm working on this basket right here. I'm stitching this on, I think Danny's going to bed. He's probably giving up on me. I'm stitching it on Antique Lace by Seraphim, 56 count. It's pretty, really pretty. Maybe I'll open it up a little more so you can see it. I've got string attached. I always have string attached, but it's pretty fabric. So that's that. I mean, you definitely need magnification on it and light, but it's doable. It's not bad. But I couldn't imagine doing it without magnification and light. Okay. My next whip is in my So Much to Love bag, and it is Sir Fancy Pants. That's what I call them. Glendon Place, Sir Thomas. I'm using all the called for Sullivan, Rainbow Gallery, the Mill Hill beads once I get to those. So yeah, he's got a lot of accoutrements. I did not take him out of the Q-snap. I don't know why, but here he is. I don't know if you can see him sparkle, but yeah, I worked on in here, so a little bit. I worked on him at Camp Black Nail Society as well. He's gorgeous. But like I said, all the called for, it was a kit, so he's going back in. I like these big bags from So Much to Love because they have the big flat bottoms like this, so you can put a lot of stuff in here. So when I have big stuff, I like getting them from her. Okay. Oh, I've got to put this in here. I think I'm trying to be quieter because I think I know Danny's going to sleep. So if my volume went down, I apologize. I'll try to keep it up. Okay, the next one is need to make some of these. I thought I didn't like it, but it's really square bag, and I think I like it. I like the size. So, anyhow. Plum Street Samplers, goodness and thanks. This has been just the devil to me. So I realized I'm not using the called for fabric. I think I'm using Color and Cotton Boardwalk, or I don't have it written down. Shame. But here we go. I'm taking out the Q-snap. This has been a booger to me. First of all, I thought, oh, this will be a nice, easy, quick stitch when I was doing this in here. And then I got this thing. Yeah. And then I realized I was doing it in the wrong color. This part right in here. There's two different, I was doing it in the wrong color. So it was pretty obvious, so I had to rip it all out. And this is a needle minder my tailormate at Camp Black Needle Society gave me. Cute, nice, so cute. My goodness, yeah. So, yeah, it's been a booger. I want to get it done though. It's really cute. It's not a lot left, but it was in timeout for a little bit. I'm using all the called for, not the called for fabric. Like I said, it calls for a 36 count Plum Street blend by R&R. Where do you find that? I think this is Color and Cotton Boardwalk. So there we go, back in the bag. I gotta get a move on because we're at 47 minutes and I still have a lot of haul. Okay, we're getting down there. I worked on I worked on this when I was at the lake. I don't know where it is. I'm really behind in this. It's the Sal from Witchy Stitcher. And there's so many pieces to this that I don't even know. But anyway, I'm not gonna, we've all seen this. But I'm using all the called for, and this is where I've gotten to. So isn't she cute? I thought she was cute. But this border's really, this border's crazy. I don't know, have you seen it? Let me find something. There's a lot of stuff in here. Oh well, never mind. I'm stitching it on 36 count Grandpa's sleeve, I believe, by XG Design, I think. So, she's cute. She's the first. I think there's been 5 released, and the whole border. I am not keeping up with that at all. I think there's a siren, there's a werewolf, there's a banshee, there's a zombie, there's a changeling, and then a djinn just came out. I don't know what a djinn is. J-I-N-N. So yeah, I'm way behind on that. It's start along for me, not stitch along. Here's another stitch along that I'm behind on. Do we see a pattern? And it is the Under the Sea. I think we're here right now. I think this is, I don't think there's been another release. I think there might be another release after this. Because I think we did the pufferfish. Hold please. Which I probably didn't print off yet. I don't see it. Well, this was the last one I printed off. So this is where I'm at. I'm working on, I think it's part 1, 2, 3. I'm working on part 4. I think part 5 has been released. So I'm working on these little seahorses and the little jellyfish. And this is my little fish. That's all I've done. That was 4. But I did finish this. I had not finished all of this yet. So I finished that. I'm a little behind. Maybe I'll take this with me when I go camping and try to get caught up. Stitching it on, this was a kit, came with all the stuff. I think it's Nessie, 28 count Nessie by Picture This Plus. Oh, there's just a lot of paper in here. So, you know, these cells are just... So, Under the Sea Club, Frosted Pumpkin Stitchery. I get them mixed up with Caterpillar cross stitch, but it's Frosted Pumpkin. So it's super cute. I need to get caught up on that. Okay. I don't know what time it is. I'm tired. We're getting there. Okay, the next one I did, I worked on this. This was a July. This was a July whip go. And I thought, oh, I'll be so smart and I'll probably this 500 stitches is what I do for my whip go. And I thought, oh, I'll knock out this border probably. Well, this border is something else. Let me tell you. But it's Blackbird Designs, A Christmas Garden. Yeah, I love stitching on it when I stitch on it, but it's just picking it up. And so again, that's why I like whip go. I'm stitching it on a, I want to say a 32, maybe a 30 count. I think it's a 32 count antique white, with all the called for gentle art and classic color works. So this is where I'm at. It doesn't even fit on the board. So here we go. So I did a little bit of this border and all the way around, and that was 500 plus stitches, and I didn't even make it halfway on the border. So yeah, that's a lot of stuff to do. I enjoy it though. I enjoy stitching on it. It's just picking it up. So, Christmas Garden. Oh my goodness, I'm getting all this. My little papers are all over the place. Okay, we have one more. I don't know what I've done on this since I showed it last time. Probably not a lot, I don't think, but I did stitch on it. Hands-on Design, Resting Beach Face. I really don't know what I did because I know I was stitching this when I went to StitchCon, and I was stitching on all this white, but this is where I'm at. Actually cute. I have a mistake in here and I'm just going with it. But I'm using all the called for, and it is stitched on 32 count Vintage Tiffany Fabrics by Stephanie. Cute. Resting Beach Face. So that was all my whips. So, yeah, I did a lot of stitching, but it's been 5 weeks, so all over the place. Okay, where are we at? We're on haul. Haul. Okay, here we go. I don't know if I showed this last time, but Stitchy Witch 42 on Instagram, and she also has a Flosstube, but she makes these floss books, and I had shown one before, but she has a little card here and all the bags. Such a super cute idea. Yeah, it's Audrey Wolster. Here's her card, and she is Stitchy Witch 42 on Instagram, and she lists them on her D stash. I think it's Stitchy Witch 42 D stash. So look for that. And they're just super cute. I haven't used it yet, but I use floss bags, and very cute. So Stitchy Witch 42. Okay, what did I get here? That's So Kelly Co. was running a sale, and I saw that she was making project bags. So I was like, yes, I need that. So I got the project bag, and it included the Bitsy Bob. Isn't that pretty? So this is, if you don't know the Bitsy Bob, you put your, it's got a magnet in here, and you put your threads on here, and so super pretty, super bright. So that's So Kelly. I don't, oh, she put this little stitch on there. I was showing the back. So it's a good size. I think it's, I don't know, 14 by 12. So is it the same size as my bag? It just seems bigger. Yeah, it's a little bigger. Mine, I think mine's about 11 by 13. So there we go. That was from That's So Kelly Co. Let's see. When I was at Camp Black Needle Society, there were some vendors there, and I purchased this bag from, here's the interior, and I got it from Judy's Project Bags and More. Here's her card, and she does this little vinyl thing in here, so you can put the information on the project or something like that, the project name, but you don't have to go digging through it, so that's good. It's a really nice big bag. It's kind of the Gear-On toten bags style. So I got that one, and then I also got, let me put it together so you can see. I also got the little tray, that coordinating tray. So cute, cute. So that's Judy's Project Bags. I don't know, is she on, oh, she has a Facebook group, so check her out. She had a bunch of bags there. She's been busy. So I got that. And yes, I do buy project bags from other people. You'll see. Love You More Studios was there, of course, because that's Laura. And I got a few of hers. I got the Christmas Story bag, or projects. These are book sleeves, but we, you know, you can put projects in them. Just a green interior, but Christmas Story. I got, it was funny because I kept going back, and I'm like, if that's not gone, then it's mine. I got the little luau, luau girls, Hawaiian dancers. And they have a bigger bag, but this is the smaller one. And I got Ruth Bader Ginsburg because I'm working on that. Ruth sent me Sal of the Miss Prim stand-up, so I want to put her in there. So I got those. And then I've seen her on Instagram, and their bags are wonderful. So I ordered a bag from Jasmine Custom Bags. She's in Canada, Genevieve. I think it's Genevieve. So I got the bag, and there's a little damage on it. It wasn't anything she did. It was the post office that did it. I don't think she watches me, but I went with it. It's not her fault. I don't expect her to do anything about it. But I got this, and I see it was just like a puncture. See right there? And then it went through on the other side. So I don't know if you can see that. But, you know, it's just the post office did it. But these are super, super big. She's got the double zippers on them, big heavy duty zippers. And our bags are hard to come by. And I thought I liked the gold because I want that Celtic lady, Celtic Christmas lavender and lace. I thought that would go good in here. But yeah, it was a bummer. I was like, oh, that's a shame. But I didn't tell her, because why? It's nothing she can do. Okay, when I was at Quilter Station, I picked up the Praiseworthy Stitches Creepy Pumpkin Stackers because I have the Christmas one, so I had to get this one. And then also at Quilter Station, I got Hands-On Design, Beach Please. And I like how they do these little individual ones here, but I don't know how that would work. And this is my haul from, this is my haul from CNC Company. And I talked about the drawn thread, and I fell in love with all of them. And so we have Welcome Spring, Welcome Winter, Welcome Summer. Yeah, I went a little crazy. Welcome Autumn. I got this one too. Let's see. I got Welcome Halloween. And this is not a welcome one, but it's Trick or Treat. So yeah. I went down the rabbit hole on drawn thread. But she had them all, and they were, it was the models that did it. I just love the models. And then also I got this Glen Place Thanksgiving. Look at those turkeys. So cute. Okay. They had a freebie table at the event. And what is this? Oh, I have another book from Audrey. This must be the more recent one I got. But that's Stitchy Witch 42. D-Stash on Instagram. So they had a freebie table there, and I picked up a couple things that I don't think I have, but I got Hildy's Chupacabra Campout. And I guess this was an exclusive for Black Needle Society. I'm not sure. But I didn't have that. I thought this was cute. Bent Creek Boo Leave. I got Plum Street Sampler, Hare's Hunt. I don't have any of these hare ones. I got Shepherd's Bush Halloween Folio. I don't know. They remind me of my mom. They have some little ones in here that I thought would be cute, but yeah. So got that. And then I got Birds of a Feather, a very fine sampler. So those were on the freebie table. Let's see. I talked about, I got Be You Thankful, Brenda for Gervais. Got this from Abby at Top Knot Stitcher Shop. So that was a pre-order, and then I got all the kit from Farm Girl Dry Goods. So it's got the backing, the riprap, all the floss, and the fabric. And I know she has more. I've seen them on her site. So I got Siren's Tart, and I might have 2 of these. Might be a giveaway in the future. Plum Street samplers. And then I also got Brenda Gervais Tree of Life sampler. Thought that was pretty. Let's see, I bought, let's see, oh, I got more stuff in here. I bought these little scissors, stork scissors, when I was at Quilter Station. These are really cute. I got some scissors from Mad for Minders, the bee scissors, and a bee needle minder. I'd wanted that for my giveaway, or my smallest exchange, but now it didn't come in time, so now it's mine. What did I get this for? Oh, so Black Muse Society will have an event next year. They're going to do it again. Laura had talked Katie into it. And their theme next year will be Carnival. So I started looking on Etsy, and I got this this book, and I got it for these guys right here. I thought those are cute, like a carousel for Carnival. I got, let's see, I don't know, have I shown this before? I got the Nora Corbett, I think, Tracy from, was it Tracy or Kitschy Whips? Is Kitschy Whips doing this? I don't know. I think I've shown this. But I went and got some fabric when I was at Quilter Station. And it's from Atomic Ranch. It is cobblestone, and it's a 32 count. I thought that would be pretty. I thought it had some orange in it, but I don't know. So I got that for this. Oh, I'm in the Early Stitchers Club from Primitive Hair, so we have some charts that we get. So if you like Primitive Hair, I got Not Forgotten Farm, The Flight. These are just PDF downloads. I'm in Teresa Kogat's Patreon, and if you're not in her Patreon, you should be, because especially if you like Teresa Kogat, because she gives you a lot of stuff. I mean, it's crazy. But this is one for August. And then this is another August. I've seen some people stitching this already. Mischief Brewing. Here's some more of, oh, here's another Primitive Hair Early Stitchers Club. Okay. And then this one, another August, Stitch and Witches. I mean, that's just for being in her Patreon. Okay, we're getting there. I saw on the attic, they were showing Hands Across the Sea samplers, Margaret Ferguson. Actually, I saw Laura on Instagram, Brenda and the Serial Starter Laura had shown this, and then the attic had shown it on Instagram too. So it's Margaret Ferguson. Look at the border. Those flowers are something else. So I got that. I got the 38 count Legacy and Irish Coffee that they recommended. And I got the silks. Look at those colors. Gorgeous. So that will need to be done. I signed on for the Hands-On Design costume party sale. That's coming September 1st. I haven't ordered the fabric. I don't think she's had it, but I ordered the thread keep or whatever it is, and the floss ring from That's So Kelly. And then there's a, who's that from? Oh, I can't think of it. Oh, wait. Maybe this will tell me. Oh, and I bought the, what is it? I bought the Brick Rack from Lady Dot Creates. She's in it too. What was the, hold on, I'll tell you who, they call them the party plumbers, the ones that are working on this. Tombstone Finishing Board, Homestead Needlework. She did the Tombstone finishing board. Oh, I showed that little bag from That's So Kelly, and she had a pattern for it too, so you can stitch that. That was her website. I don't know if I've seen this, but these are all PDF. This is Heartstring Samplery Next Door. I had thought about doing this for my friend, probably still will. These are some July Teresa Kogut. Here we go. From her Patreon. Again, you know, if you can afford it, do it. Here's another one. Santa's Big Bouquet. And Be Thankful. I think this is a freebie. This, I don't know. This is from 2020, so I don't know when I got this, but yeah, I don't know how I got that. So I got okay, I got, oh my gosh, I got Autumn in Stars Hollow because I did the Summer in Stars Hollow retreat, and these are all going to be done on one piece, so I needed this one because I did not attend that retreat. We all got the Halloween cross-stitch book. I don't see much I like in it, but you know, never know. I saw this on, oh, who is it? Loose Threads? Linen and Scraps. I don't know if they have the, I think they just have the pattern, but she had done some of these. This is, let's see if I can find it. This is the Canon Cross Stitch Designs for Christmas, Danish Handbook Guild. I got this on Amazon because I saw she had done this nativity thing. I'm gonna have to go back and look because I don't see it. I think it might be, oh, I don't want to waste your time, but there was a nativity scene that I was just blown away with, and now I can't find it, but it's in this book. Oh, here it is. She did Kathy on, I think it's Linen and Scraps Flosstube. She did these 3, and I just fell in love with them. So I got this book on Amazon. That was the only one left at the time. I don't know what year it is. Somebody wrote in it her name in 1983, so I thought this was cute too. I'm not gonna show it. Anyway, that's why I got that. And then I got, I don't know why I don't know who showed this. I want to think it's Little House Stitcher. Is it Little House Stitcher on Flosstube? But it's the Ladies First Common Thread, and it's about all the first ladies and their crafts and what they did. So like, let's see something. Coolidge, looks like she was a knitter. I don't know, I just really, I want to read this. So that looks interesting. We're almost done. It's only been an hour and 14 minutes, right? At least for recording this time. Kitten Stitcher. Shakespeare's Peddler announced that there was a exclusive with primitive hair, and I got that, and this is it. This home is where the stitching is. And okay, can we talk about this house? You know, is it a practical joke when they make these big white houses? But it came with all the things, and yeah, good feeling. Okay, oh, I got this from Lucy Beam. She had put these on Instagram. I thought they were cute. Be groovy. I have that chart, I think. And then I thought this was cute. It was, can't really see it. Let me take out the plastic. It was a witch, and it says mother. So I got this from Lucy Beam Threads. And we're almost done. We're getting there. Danny went to bed. Got this from Farm Girl Dry Goods, and it is Plum Street Samplers Live on Little. This is a big puppy, and I got all the called for. I got the kit, and I got it from Farm Girl Dry Goods again. I got the fabric, and I got all the threads. So that'll be something to start, right? Did I get that? No, I got that from Farm Girl Dry Goods. I got these from Top Knot Stitcher Shop. And she sent a long little floss thread. The blue flower, the language of flowers, lupin. My mother loved lupin. So I got that. Plum Street Samplers, This Is the Day. I just want to do the house. I don't want the words, but just the house. And then, remember I said this might be a future giveaway because I bought two. So, I have a friend locally that she was in my stitchy group here, and she started making bags. So I bought one of her bags. Little Jade Moss. I don't know what her, this is her tag. So it's LILJMAS Creates. Her name is Josen. I think she does it on Instagram or maybe Facebook. I'm not sure. But this is the bag I got from her. And they're really nice and big. Big bags. So, yeah. She's, check her out. Just look for this name on Instagram, I think. Because that's how she goes by Instagram. But I don't know when she puts them out, or I just happened to pop on and see that. So that was that. That was all the haul. Sorry. Giveaway. So, I'm going to give away something else because I have two. And I bought one. I don't know when I bought it. Probably, I don't know. But I got another one when I was at Keepsakes, or the Annex at StitchCon. So I'm going to be giving away Kathy Barrick, Bluebird and Cherry Tree. I love this. I like this right here. So if you want to get in the chance of winning this chart, then let's see. Use the word cherry in your comment. So yeah, I'll do the random comment picker next time for this. So that's the giveaway. Be over 18. Don't say giveaway. You know the rules, right? Okay. So that's it. An hour and 19 minutes. Not too bad. So, if you don't want to see any new bags, then thanks for coming by, and I hope to see you again soon. If you're still here, then let's look at some bags. I made a bunch. I made this one for Black Needle Society, but I fell in love with it. I don't have any in my shop right now, but I will in the future, so keep an eye out. It's a Tula Pink, and I got like a polka dot inside. Very cute. Let's see. This is another one I made for the Black Needle Society event, but I do have more of this. I just have to put it on my site, so just need to take some pictures. So that'll be up pretty soon. I have this one. This is Autumn Owls. This one is up. I have Adventure Awaits. It's camping. I don't know the words. Thanksgiving Gnomes. It's really cute. And it's got this brown inside. This one, I think I sold out, but I have more fabric, so I'm gonna put more up. So this is the Halloween Sloths. And that's the inside. This is Turkey Time. And that's why it's Turkey Time. This is Billy and the Girls. Just polka dot inside. This one I sold out of, but I might get more fabric. Kitty and Toadstools. Super cute. So I might get more of that. Christmas Adventures, camping. This is Pumpkins for Sale. This is a really cute bag. I don't think I've sold any. And I did a new line bag, and it's called Pan American Travel Posters. And this is the front. This is little airplanes here. And then inside are more airplanes. Pan Am. So there you go. Very cute. Nostalgia. It reminds me of being a kid in Pan Am, and you have the... Anyway, so that's that. We're an hour and 23 minutes. That's all I've got. So hopefully I'll be back again soon, and thanks for hanging in there with me, and I'll see you again. Bye.